Wellington would beat Hodgson in one-on-one like that. Now Davis. Bateman's tackle was solid. Willingham goes back to Pendlebury. Can't get around Stokes. Is that deliberate?
Yep.
He's tackled. He's spotting the tackle. He doesn't know where he's handballing it.
Yes, he does.
Oh, that's a little naive, that.
Oh, that is.
Well, it sets a precedent, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Burns, who has been very good. Wobbles it only to Hodge, though. Well, the next minute and a half, which way does it go? Good mark taken by Gillum. Anthony just couldn't get back in time to Ellis. And then Ellis inside the 50 to you-know-who. Was he held on to?
Yep.
Gets a second go, and Buddy swings it back. And the big star on the big stage gets his fourth.
I reckon there's 10,000 people here that are here to watch Buddy Franklin. We have to be honest. He's a star in the making, and he's going to get people through the gates for many, many years.
Try 50,000.
He's unique. He's raw. He's brilliant. He's exciting. He's smart. He's just a pleasure to come and watch, because you don't know what you're going to get. You get the whole mixed bag of lollies when you see Buddy Franklin play.
He could be in Beijing next week and wouldn't be out of place in the 100, would he?
A few minutes ago, and the Collingwood fans are going berserk down here. The momentum definitely shifted.
Back to 10 points, yes. Momentum. Old Mo wearing black and white. Lewis missed his target. Interesting by Brian. Not sure what that was all about. We knew he had the football. Hand pass comes across to Mitchell. Mitchell got it from Lewis. Kicks inside the forward 50. Maxwell at the back knocked it down. Working his way through and taken down there was Goldsack. It's grabbed by Franklin, and Franklin snaps a goal.
Well, it's the first contested aerial collision we've seen from the Hawthorn inside 50. The ball came to ground, but Buddy was able to keep his feet. Just when you need to kick a goal, a couple of Collingwood players just spectating there when the ball hit the ground. You'll see here, first time they've really collided. But that's the beauty. That's the beauty of Buddy Franklin. He keeps it.
When he has a shot at goal, I don't watch for the goal umpire. I watch for whether he pulls his mouth guard out, because if he's going for his mouth guard, it's going through the guts.
Not bad guns there either by Buddy. Oh, he likes it. And that's what you like. He's a normal bloke. He actually smiles. He gets into the game. And Nick Maxwell's got his work cut out. He's already kicked.
Haven't shown that.
Well, that's why he's sitting on the pine.
Fraser and Campbell. Gee, this game has picked up, though, hasn't it? End-to-end stuff. Here's Mitchell. Another clinch. Beautiful kick. I mean, that was Greg Williams like, was it? Roughhead missed the target. Saul and Bateman. Well done, Brown, but Bateman got it from Saul. Franklin demands it, then has his back to it. Maxwell, Franklin with courage getting back, and Clark, and that was Heath Shaw. That was just terrific.
Well, Buddy's got to come off, because he's absolutely spent. Every time he tries to get a breather, the ball comes back in twice as quick. He's had enough. Just need to get him off for a couple of minutes.
Oh, no, it's why get him off. Here's Roughhead.
Gets the goal.
Get him off.
Get him off.
Well, good pressure by Hawthorn, and a terrible mistake by the Collingwood defence there. Heath-Shaw looking to, well, not 15 was called, and Heath-Shaw looking to dish off to Harry O'Brien. Probably the most disappointing thing about that, with Heath-Shaw's second effort here, not to go and chase, which was not great, but that's the last thing Collingwood could afford. They were working back into the game, give easy goals away.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Buddy Franklin isn't the only tired man down there. Roughhead got the goal. Watch Heath Shaw. He's had enough too.
Yeah. It's at a very fast pace right now.
Well, he's actually been starting in the centre square, and we were talking about the positioning of Heath Shaw. For that 5-minute burst, he was in the centre and then playing in behind the ball.
Margin got into 10 points. It's back out to 24, and guess who digs it out of the middle? Mitchell. That'll watch half forward. 2 Magpies up. Getting the crumb is Roughhead. Spots a man wide and goes out there to Gillum. Gillum is about 40 metres out from goal. Doesn't kick too many. Played the one senior game for Port Adelaide. 1 career goal.
Is that all one?
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
We saw on that occasion Heath Shaw
Gets plenty
getting across. Sorry, I'll just get back to the footy. get back to third man over, but Nathan Brown was able to get the hand in and see if he can get his goal for the AFL.
So Gillum, Worth venturing down the field, gets his second career goal and gets this margin back out to what it was at half-time. Despite all the efforts of the Magpies, the Hawks lead by 30 points.
Well, Hawthorn get back into the game because Sam Mitchell starts getting the clearances once more out of the centre. So the 6 disposals in the third term. He's had 23 for the match. But Lewis and also Hodge have had a couple each. Now Buddy Franklin comes off. He'll put out the sleeping bag and he might just have a bit of a snooze because he's been working hard in the last 15 minutes.
Well, when you have a good surge and you think you're back in the match, when you start from so far behind, there's the opposition only needs to get a couple back, and the margin is exactly what it was at half time. And for all Collingwood's good work around the clearances, more pressure and having a real crack.
Gee, he's such an important player for them. We'll get to you in a minute, Rick. Burns down the line, Anthony at the back, swung back by Birchall.
Brown, Hodge, Taylor over the top, Mitchell, Hodge. He can kick it a long way. Hodge goes long towards the square. Williams comes to the football. He'll get this. He's mercurial in his way. The best and the worst of Mark Williams in about 30 seconds.
It was a good effort there because he actually attacked the footy. Luke Hodge, who was injured only moments ago. Such a star footballer, Luke Hodge. He penetrates the ball inside. And I don't know what Goldsack was thinking there, but if you give the quality... Oh, I think it was Mark Williams' good play. He just turned him inside out and double backed on him, and that's when he is very hard to stop.
You can't afford to let a forward come back into the centre corridor on you. You've got to body them and don't give them that run.
Yeah.
It's a throw in midway between centre wing and left half forward. Campbell from behind. Bryan won it down. Losing the ball. Swan getting through Ellis. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell, clever kick towards the pocket. Trying to find Dew actually. Dew tracks it. Goes looking for Franklin. It's out of bounds. Well, it needed 5 metres less on that kick.
And Nathan Brown actually saving that from being an out of bounds in the full. How good has Xavier Ellis been in those tight spaces?
Dew, that's a brilliant hand pass back to Sewell. Open goal beckons and he kicks it. Stewie Dew, terrific.
They really have been beaten at the stoppages, and that's clinical. The ball comes in, it goes over the back, and just too simple. Really, 4 players around him, maybe a little bit fortuitous, but at the same time, the Collingwood players were stationary. Dew was on the move, and you see here, he just runs straight through. Collingwood players are just got to be on their toes. They've got to be ready to go. Easy goal for the Hawks.